Jeans are notoriously difficult to find the right fit, and especially for those of us who have an apple shape and who just want to hide our bellies. In today's video, I am having a look at a couple of different pairs of jeans. I picked them all up on Shein, and I really just wanted to try out the different styles of jeans now that my trusty skinny jeans are no longer in fashion. So I have picked up, I think I have 6 or 7 pairs of jeans, all different styles, and we're going to talk through them and see how they work on my apple-shaped body. I should say hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marlene and I am a stylist. Here on my channel, I focus on plus size fashion, especially targeted to those of us who, like me, are an apple shape with the big belly. Of course, you're welcome no matter your shape or size here. I will, of course, link all the jeans that I'm sharing with you here in today's video in the description box. I will number them all as we go along, number them in the description box, and then you can just press the link and you'll go straight to the website. Also, I just do need to point out that I do wear shapewear. I wear shapewear every single day. That's just part of my everyday wardrobe. My shapewear is linked down there as well, but it's simply just so you are aware that I am wearing shapewear. One last thing before we get stuck in, I do know that sizing of jeans on Shein is notoriously difficult to get correct. All right, I'm well aware of it. I've created an entire video on how to shop jeans on Shein. It is also linked in the description box. So do go and watch that if you need help with how to get the correct size. All right, but I will say Shein is a bit trial and error when it comes to sizes. That's just the way it goes. So do be prepared that you might have to return some of the items and maybe try a second size. All right, but it's just so you are aware. Do go and watch that video if you need a hand. But different style of jeans for an apple-shaped body. Let's get stuck into it. First up, we have the straight leg jeans in a dark wash. This is a favorite style of mine. A straight leg can be a little bit difficult for an apple shape, and I'll show you in a minute when I come up close, but the dark wash literally just hides anything we want them to hide. The straight leg, especially when they have a bit of a length to them, so you can wear a little bit of a heel. It doesn't have to be a lot of a heel, but a bit of a heel underneath will just elongate those legs and it will proportion us out even better. Now, often for those of us who have the bellies, we end up with the extra fabric down here. And this pair here, although there's a little bit, it's not a lot, and it's why I had to include them in the video because they're fantastic. This pair here, you might would have seen before because they're actually from a different Shein video that was gifted to me by Shein, but I love them so much I had to include them. Now let me turn around and I'll show you the detail on the back, because these ones actually have these little angel wings on the back pocket. Now personally, I would prefer if there was nothing on my back pocket, but these ones are just a fun pair. And do you know what? I'm often wearing something that covers my backside anyway, a blazer or a cardigan or something. So if I don't want to show it, it doesn't matter. This straight leg is just such an elegant and classic fit. And I think these ones here have a gorgeous fit on my body. And I do have a good bit of belly, girls. I really, really do. Just remember, when it comes to showing our bellies, or not showing our bellies for that matter, make sure you still define that waist. Now, I always tuck my top, even if it's just a French tuck in the front, and then add a belt. Once you have your layers on, you ain't going to see no belly, all right? But a straight leg pair of jeans, this fantastic pair here, I can highly recommend them. Quality is amazing. They are a mixture of cotton, polyester, viscose and elastane. There's a good bit of stretch in them, but they are just so soft and so comfortable. Next up, we have the boot cut and the flare ones. These ones are somewhere in between, but they are making a comeback, both styles, and it is great news for those of us who are top heavy, because when you are top heavy and you have skinny jeans on, you end up looking really big up here and then really slim down here. But by having those boot cuts, by having that little bit of flare down below, it kind of evens out our proportions a little bit. It's a great style for those of us who have the apple shape. Now, I will say a boot cut and a flare does suit many body shapes, so it's not just for us apple shapes, but it's a great option. Again, these ones here, fantastic pair. I forgot to check the ingredients before I put it in, but if you want to know exactly what they're made of, again, just press the links in the description box. It'll take you straight to the website and you can check the description box and the measurements and the size and everything else on the individual pair I'm sharing with you, all right? Great quality, good bit of stretch in these ones again, and they have a perfect fit on my booty as well. It's rare I can get anything that fits my booty perfect, so these ones, I'm in absolute love with them, and I love this classic dark denim. My next pair is once again one of the hottest trends for autumn and winter time. It has never been a personal favorite of mine, but I must admit I actually love these jeans. They were once again part of that Shein haul that was gifted to me, but I wanted to share them with you because I think they're fantastic. Again, we have the straight leg jeans, but these ones have the cargo pockets, and the cargo pockets can be a bit of a hit and miss. I find it very much depends on how much bulk they actually add onto your thighs and where the pockets are situated. These ones here, I think they are there, but they're not adding bulk to my frame, which I really, really love. Another thing on this pair here is the fact that we have the square pockets up here, and I wasn't actually sure if that was going to work for my apple-shaped body, but I must admit, I think because they're darker up here than what they are in the thighs, I think it kind of works. They're very unusual for my wardrobe, that is for sure, but I really do like them, and I love the fact that I can play with the fashion without breaking the bank. I can join in on those trends, have a go at it, and see how it works for me. This is a fantastic pair of trousers. I really, really do like them. And as I say, with that straight leg, once again, I think they look fantastic on the apple shape. Maybe straight legs aren't for you, and that's absolutely okay. I included this pair here in this little demonstration anyway. They are more towards the skinny, but what I wanted to show was the cuff down below, because the cuff on a pair of skinny jeans can once again even out our bodies a little bit. I will just say, if you still love your skinnies, wear them, all right? Wear them and love them and enjoy them. It's absolutely okay. It's all in the styling. You can definitely jazz them up if that's what you prefer to do. Mix and match them with other trends and you can most definitely make them work. I love this pair. I must admit they are just half a size too snug on me here in the waistband. They're also a little bit on the shorter side here for the autumn, but I still wanted to show them to you anyway. Also, I should just mention, I forgot to say it earlier on, just so you are aware, the distressed patches that you see on the jeans are not as obvious in real life as they show up on camera. It's because I'm surrounded by lights here that it really makes the bright, distressing kind of pop out. It's not as harsh in real life, just so you are aware. But anyway, the skinny jeans, they do show the tummy more, so I know a lot of apple shapes like me don't particularly wear skinny jeans, especially without covering the belly. Obvious your layers are your best friend, but I wanted to include them anyway because I really, really like this pair. As I say, for me, personally, they're just that little bit too snug in the belly, but these are a fantastic pair of jeans, so if skinnies are for you, go for it. Next on the list, we have the wide leg jeans, and I personally am a huge fan of wide legs. I wear wide leg trousers all the time, and it would only kind of be natural that I would give the wide leg jeans a try. I don't actually have any at the moment, so I picked up 2 pairs to give a try for this video here, and I kind of like them. I kind of feel these ones here have a nod towards the mom jeans because they have a little bit of extra room out here. I had to pop the heel back on again because they do have a good length, meaning if I was to wear them with flats, they would be too short they would be too long and they would kind of bunch up, which is not a great look. But I thought if I pop the heel on, that would give me an idea. I must admit, they're great jeans. I just don't think they have the perfect fit on me, simply because I do have a lot of fabric right here. I do love the style though. If you have followed me here on my channel or even on any of my other social medias, you would know that I'm a huge lover of the wide leg pair of trousers. I think they're so elegant. And I know a lot of you are going to say, but Marlene, I'm too short. I can't wear the wide leg trousers. You absolutely can, in my personal opinion. It is how you style them. If you style them with a tighter fitting top, if you have a more pointed, elegant shoe on, proportions. It'll look amazing on you. I have to say, I like these. I really do like them. I think I'm going to have to style them up before I decide whether or not to keep them. But look how gorgeous they just skim over the belly. There is no edge of a belly at all. I can't hide the fact that I have a big belly, but again, with a layer over it, or even just a little sweater, maybe they're not that bad in length anyway. Oh, I'm really going to have to style these up, but I do love myself a good wide leg pair of trousers and jeans, and they are perfect for disguising that belly for us apple shapes. The second pair of wide legs, and my mind is made up already. The first pair is going back, and I'm keeping these. Why? Because these ones have an even better fit, and I love the darker color of them. Again, they are that slouchier look of a jean, but look, excuse me, what tummy? These ones sits even better on the tummy, but it's because they have a better fit. They have a gorgeous fit on my backside as well. I do have that little bit of extra fabric here, but because they are the wide leg, that's what I have on all my wide legs. It's just a little bit more noticeable because jeans material is a little bit tighter. Oh, I really, really do like these. Again, I do have the length on them, so I'm going to have to work around what shoes I'm wearing. Flats definitely won't be working on these because it's just like, just too much there. Slouchy look. But, in fairness, most of the time in the autumn and winter time, I would wear a boot with a little heel on anyway. So these will be perfect. These jeans are amazing. Quality is fantastic. No, there's no stretch in these actually, just so you are aware. There's no stretch in this material. But, oh, maybe they're cotton and they'll shrink a little bit in length when I wash them. That would be a bonus. Anyway, the wide leg jeans, a fantastic pair of jeans for us apple shapes. And these ones are gorgeous. Now it is jeans we're talking about today, but I just wanted to include this pair here. You may have seen them again in another Shein haul. It may not have been posted yet, but then they're coming up. But again, wide leg pair of jeans, only these ones are brown. I simply just wanted to point out that denim does not have to be that blue shade. You can definitely go for any shade, any color. I have a green pair coming up in 2 seconds. That's my last pair. But I just wanted to show you again the wide leg, just in brown. These ones are absolutely amazing. I've been wearing them all day. Loving them, love them. The last pair of jeans I have kind of combines a lot of the things we've been talking about today. These ones are a boot cut of a fit. They do have the green color and they also have the cargo pockets. This time the cargo pockets are just sitting up a little bit higher, which I kind of like because it gives me more of a curve up on the hips where I don't have that many curves. I have one little detail on these, and that's the length of them. I wish they would have been just 1 or 2 centimeters longer than what they are, because I literally have to wear the flattest of the flattest shoes for the length to kind of work. As soon as I get any kind of height on, it's looking weird. But I love these. And one thing I love about these as well is the fact that they are smooth. There's no back pocket on them. There's no front pockets on them, just the side pockets. For many of us apple shapes, the last thing we need is any more bulk up around where we have our little bellies sitting. So having a pair that's kind of smooth like this can be very, very elegant. But I just wanted to show them to you just so you could see them, simply just so you know that there are many more options than what I've shown you here today anyway. But that was a few pair of jeans just to show you what I personally think suits an apple shaped body and also what is in fashion at the moment, if that matters to you. I will leave you with the video on how to shop jeans on Shein right here, so you can pop over and watch that next if you do need a hand. But that is it for today. As I said, by the way, everything is linked in the description box, so do go and check that out, all right? But that's it for today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.